What is going on YouTube? This is Wi-Fi Memory here today. Today I am bringing you guys a Chimecho. And the question of the day is, before we even get into today's video, before I even say anything else, we're already hitting the question of the day, and that is, what underused Pokemon would you like for me to use on this channel? Chimecho, we've just recently actually featured Sandslash, which is also another underused like Pokemon. The idea basically is use these underused Pokemon and try and get more views onto YouTube. I know that that's maybe a little selfish, but yeah, at least I'm open. I'm telling you guys exactly what I want to do. I'm going to try and get myself at least, my goal for this end of the year is to at least have 300 subs. So if we can actually make that happen, I want to do that. And I figured using some underused Pokemon like Chimecho and some other fun stuff could definitely make that happen. So let me know in the comments down below what underused are you Pokemon. Just something that we don't see very often even. Thinking about using Darkrai here soon too, by the way, guys. just putting that out there. But for this game, I'm feeling that Clefable is not a bad lead. I believe this Clefable has a Stealth Rock, so it is a somewhat of a lead Clefable. I'm pretty sure it has Stealth Rocks. Either way, I feel like how our opponent's team is structured and everything, Clefable is probably our best lead. And this is a special defensive Clefable. And we should be good to go. Yeah, there's the Stealth Rocks. So let's go ahead and set that up. You know, Stealth Rocks is the most important move of any game, right? So we definitely try to set Stealth Rocks up early. We get more value out of it. But unfortunately, the Thunder Wave Cresselia is able to catch us off guard. So let's see if we can get these Stealth Rocks up this time. Cresselia would be actually a very interesting Pokemon to use, as it is very defensive and it can definitely be a great support Pokemon. So maybe thinking about doing Cresselia as well. Let's see. Okay, so he does end up withdrawing the Cresselia into Toto Loco. I like that name. Very interesting name. Hopefully we get our Stealth Rocks up. We do. Fantastic. We'd love to see that. Knowing that he's brought this thing in, Rampardos. Knowing that he brought this thing in, he's probably going to be trying to set up his own Stealth Rocks. I just don't necessarily want to take a head smash, do I? In case if that's the op that he does want to go for. So let's go into our Gliscor. Now if this is banded head smash, it could probably do about half to Gliscor right now. So maybe even a little bit more. Let's see though. Yeah, that's about half. That did a lot of damage. But we do get our Poison Orb, our Toxic Orb. I can't speak today, but we got it. It looks like we could probably take another one. Let's go for Earthquake. We should outspeed. I don't think Rampardo. He's Choice Scarfed. He's Choice Scarfed. And we go down. Is he Choice Scarfed, or am I just underestimating the speed of Rampardos? Is he actually fast? Either way, it doesn't matter if he is fast or not. He ain't going to be surviving a Bullet Punch from our Scizor, so we can definitely be threatening here. Do I think he's going to be switching out? Seeing the Scizor, he knows that we're going to click the Bullet Punch. Is he willing to switch himself out, or is he going to stay in? Let's go for U-turn. I think he's going to be switching out. Fantastic stuff. So we did lose some momentum, but hopefully we're gaining it back as Sandslash is hitting the field. Now this is a rapid spin, so we definitely need to bring in the right Pokemon. Good thing we are U-turning. So we definitely need to try and get this thing out of the gate, I guess, or just not have to worry about this thing. So Breloom is the right option here. It forces. I do believe Sandslash probably is just naturally faster, but is he willing to lose his Sandslash so early? Hey, this is a Choice Banded too. Yeah, he's not willing to lose it. This is a Choice Banded Bullet Seed Stabbed. I don't care if your Roserade does come in. It will not like it if we get the right number of hits. So let's see what we can do here. If we can get 5, dude, that would be sick. Like, it doesn't look like it's doing all that much damage, but over time, that will stack up. Let's see, it looks like we got 4 at least. Yeah, 4. 4 is not bad, and it came in at full health. It's already below half. Okay, it's just up on half thanks to its leftovers. Now, I'm afraid that this Roselia is going to outspeed me. Could easily go for a poison attack. Scizor is not a bad switch here. Scizor is definitely not a bad switch. Go ahead and get Scizor in here. I'm predicting a poison attack, but it could definitely be a grass move too. As he actually predicts a switch and goes for the sleep powder. I do believe we are Lumberry on our Scizor, which we are, so that's fantastic. We love to see that work out for us. I can easily just click Bullet Punch. We're threatening a KO here. Are they willing to stay in, or are they going to try and switch out? They might try and switch back into that Sand Slash. So I'm going to go back out and go for the U-turn. He actually stays in and goes for Sleep Powder. Like I say though, that's not the end of the world. That's not the biggest deal. We can burn a turn of sleep right here, and we have a potential to wake up next turn since we've already burnt 1 turn of sleep. Should have went for Bullet Punch. I should have. Let's go for that U-turn again. Let's see if we can wake up. He's going for that Leech Seed. No big deal. As we are... Let's see. We do wake up. Fantastic. That means that Leech Seed practically did nothing for you, my man. You know what? We love to see that. Good job, Scizor. Good job. Now we can go back out into the Breloom. We're threatening with the Mach Punch. We can easily pick up this KO, right? And we probably... I'm not going to be doing no over prediction or nothing. This is a stab Mach Punch. You know, just like the Bullet Seed, it's just going to do enough damage to any switch that you bring in. It's going to do a lot of damage. Can they take 2? That'd be the ultimate question. If they can, then we'll definitely be switching out. But if they can't take 2, and he might be Death Fluttering here too. Let's see. Salamence comes out. Okay, that's fine. Can you take 2 Mach Punches? That's what I'm asking. Would the Intimidate? Maybe. He probably does. He probably takes this very, very well, actually. Yeah, so, yeah, he takes this very, very well. Unfortunately. Let's go ahead. We can definitely threaten with Clefable. As he goes for the Flamethrower. Alright, so in this situation, it's an easy Moonblast. We're not having to worry about predicting any switches or anything. As he goes back out to that Sand Slash. Alright, so Sand Slash, can he take 2 Moonblasts? Because he wants to try and get that Rapid Spin off for sure. So can he take the 2 Moonblasts? He can't hardly take 1. So he might be able to outspeed us here. I know he can actually because we are paralyzed. But if he does that, and we can hit our Moonblast, that's a dead Sun Slash. If he decides to go Rapid Spin, is there any way we could stop it? Not really. But hey, we can just take Sun Slash out, and then we can reset Stealth Rock. So that's not the end of the world for me. So yeah, we'll go ahead, take the Sand Slash out, and we're looking good. Like I said, we can easily set Stealth Rocks back up. That's the fun part of having 2 Pokemon on your team that can set Stealth Rocks, Gliscor and Clefable in this situation, is that, hey, if they somehow get rid of your Stealth Rocks, you have a way to just get them back up. Like right here, the Roselia does come out. Roselia really, it does threaten me though, with a poison attack, and it's an easy Scizor switch in, right? So let's just go for it. Let's just go for it. If it wants to go for a Sleep Powder, let it go for Sleep Powder, you know? That would be a little risky, right? No, it's... Wow. I could have easily KO'd you with my Clefable. I was worried about that Sludge Bomb though. Not gonna lie. But how this Clefable's been playing, or this Roserade, I don't even know if it has it necessarily. We are forced to stay asleep this turn, so it doesn't really matter what we do with our Scizor. I could see him trying to switch out into something to threaten our Scizor actually, so let's see, I forget, who do you have? Oh yeah, you got the Salamence. Man, if we could have got... And I'm expecting that Flamethrower, right? Definitely, because Scizor definitely doesn't want to take a Flamethrower from a Salamence. And Scizor is still so valuable for me in this game. I don't see the dragon. I don't see him going for a dragon attack here. But here lately, they're predicting my switches very, very well. But I have not showed Latios yet. So he may have forgotten it. He may have not, though. He did go for Dragon Tail, and he switching Latios right on out. Wow. Bringing out the Chimecho, though. You know, we like to see that. Definitely, he definitely got to put some respect on my Chimecho. Now, his set happens to be the best counter set to Chimecho ever. But we're going to try and pull this off. The Chimecho is a Perish Song. Oh, fantastic. You are switching out. I guess he's afraid of like a potential Ice Beam. Hey, this is the best Pokemon to trap with Chimecho, by the way. A Super Wally Pokemon. Yes, please sign me up. The idea is we set that wrap, and then we go for that Perish Song. From there, you know, we basically just stall until we get to that last turn of Perish Song, and then we switch out. It's as simple as that. So let's go ahead and push the Perish Song. We have to protect, we have the Recover. My opponent cannot switch out, that's the biggest thing. So that means they don't have the value, I guess, what we can be getting from this, you know, like, watch how much this Shadow Ball does. This Chimecho's a little bit bulky. Obviously, there's no reason for me to, he actually got a special defense drop, hello, but there's no reason for me to run a not bulky Chimecho, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not running an offensive Chimecho, I'm running this very bulky one because we're Perish Song. And really and truthfully, if Chimecho just gets one KO, to me, I feel like it's done its job because it's a Chimecho. Come on now. And hey, if it gets it on this Cresselia, fantastic. So the idea, yeah, we should easily take another Shadow Ball, unless he crits it. Thunder Wave, that's fine, dude. Like, I'm more worried about your Shadow Ball than your Thunder Wave right now. We'll go ahead and pull off our recovery so that way we know we can take your Shadow Ball next turn, or the turn after, really, because we should be going for Protect here, and that would then give us one more turn before we have to switch out. Actually, no, we Protect here now, and then that will be one turn. Ooh, we don't get the Protect. That's fine though. Like, we should be able to live this. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we're looking good. 2 special defense drops, though. Wow. Okay. Alright, so I believe we're all at 1. And what this does is, hey, I'm able to switch. But while Chimecho's on the field, this Cresselia cannot switch. So how this plays out really is, they're not going to be able to switch as I'm able to switch. So therefore they lose that Cresselia at this turn. We just basically have to go into something that can take an attack. We got Clefable. If he decides to go for Thunder Wave, we're already paralyzed. And if you go for Shadow Ball, we're a special defensive Clefable. So we should be able to take this relatively well. Hopefully you're not going to get a special defense drop on me. He does go for the Shadow Ball. Smart play. Because there is that huge chance that you can get that special defense drop apparently with this Cresselia. But Cresselia's Perish Song count has went down to 0, so it will automatically faint. And I like Perish Song traps. They're really fun to utilize, especially when you get them right. You know, and we got a huge threat out of the way And that's Chimecho doing all of that. Chimecho did that. So that's awesome. That's very fun. Very awesome. I feel like this is going to be the beginning of the end of this battle. This Rampardos comes out. Oh, man. Like, I want to go into Scizor, but Scisor's asleep. Really and truthfully, do we need Clefable for anything else? Because it could be a big HP. Like, I need Stealth Rocks. Let me see if I can get some Stealth Rocks up. Probably not. Oh, he sets his own Stealth Rocks. So right before we take each other out, let me get those Stealth Rocks up, please. So that's actually kind of cool that we both decided, let's slow our momentum down. This battle's getting a little bit out of hand. Let's set some Stealth Rocks and then we'll continue battling. I could have easily went for Moonblast, and I'm sure that would have picked up a KO there too. Alright, so now I know that Head Smash is coming my way. Like I said, this is a big HP pillow for him though. If he goes Head Smash, he actually switches. I guess he's kind of scared to lose his Rampardos there. Alakazam comes out, and we get fully paralyzed. Again? Alright. Alright, so right here, let's just go for another Moonblast. Alakazam will definitely not like taking it. If I can get him in range of a Mach Punch from Breloom, we're in a good spot. And one Moonblast might be just enough. Psyshock does come out though. This has hit me on the physical side. It does a little bit more damage. But you know what? We take it relatively decently. Moonblast does come out. I don't necessarily know if that's range for a Mach Punch yet. I would love to get one more hit off if I can. But yeah, basically Clefable is here to go down. So thank you, Clefable. You did good. You did really good, actually. Setting up Stealth Rocks twice for me, that's huge. Getting rid of a few huge threats for me as well. Chimecho, not necessarily that situation for it. Latios. Does Latios outspeed Alakazam? That's my question. I don't know the answer, actually. Can Scizor wake up? Because if Scizor wakes up, this is the most optimal play, I think. And it's a row, right? It's at 50-50. So maybe he actually wakes up for me. If he does, the Bullet Punch is going to be nice. Scizor is fast asleep, though. How unfortunate. How much damage are we taking from the Psyshock? Not that much. Not like, I think one more. Oh no, that was a crit. So we should be easily able to take another one. Alright, Scizor, wake up. You need to wake up right now, buddy. Like, I believe now, this is almost a guaranteed wake up, right? If I remember correctly. Salamence does come out. Salamence is forced to take some Stealth Rocks. He does get the Intimidate off, but we do get our Bullet Punch off, right? We do. We wake up. How much damage are we doing? Pretty good amount. Pretty good amount. Last time I switched, he went Dragon Tail. Yeah, I think that's alright. If we stay in, maybe go for a Bullet Punch again. Just to get some chip damage. He might try and get the KO here now, but at least we got some really good chip. He does go for the KO. But I feel like a lot of your Pokemon are very, very low for the Mach Punch. Like, there's no way the Salamence is going to be taking the Mach Punch from Breloom. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're in a good spot. Latios needs to come out though right now. I know we are at the 3-minute mark, but we do need to play this correctly. Latios, I believe, does outspeed. We can throw an easy Ice Beam out. Pick up that KO. Don't even have to worry about the Draco Meteor miss that way. So that's a nice KO right there. I believe it kind of puts us back at even, right? Don't necessarily, like I said, I don't know the speed if Alakazam outspeeds Latios or not. And it may come down to this, actually. But we're going to drop a Draco Meteor. We're going to see what we can do here. Alakazam does outspeed us. Now, that could be a choice Scarfed Alakazam, too. You know, so I really need to look at Latios' speed stats. I believe it's like 110, right? I'm not 100% though. Alright, so last situation, or last battle I played, we went Mach Punch against an Infernape, and we couldn't pick up a KO. We're going to go Mach Punch against an Alakazam, and we do get the KO. Fantastic. That was nice to see that he was actually in range. Because I was almost thinking that maybe he wasn't, but we do pick up a nice KO there. I still think the MVP, if we win this game, has to go to Chimecho for getting that Cresselia off the board so efficiently, right? That's a huge HP Pokemon that could definitely go towards the final part of this battle, you know? Like, determining if we win or lose. So, either way, Chimecho did its job. Got rid of a huge threat with the Cresselia. And our opponent looks like they're going to let it go down to timer. I'm going to try and click my move as fast as possible. Maybe it'll let me pull it off, but it did go down to 0. Time has ran out. You defeated. So we won. We won that game. So that's awesome. Guys, if you guys did enjoy today's battle, let me know in the comments down below. This is Wi-Fi Member signing out. Peace.